Okay. You know how I said I should do a hive check a couple days ago, but I said there were so many babies I didn't want to bother them? I should have bothered them because I just got to experience the magical, mystical experience of my hive splitting in two and swarming. So I was over weeding that away, and I was out with Poppy and Mister, and I started hearing this dull roar, and I looked up and there was an enormous cloud of bees about 10 feet up in the air, 12 feet maybe. So then I was worried that something had gone wrong, so I yelled at the dogs to come, and they wouldn't come, and we were surrounded by bees, none of which were aggressive. And then my neighbor Tom, who luckily is very bee friendly, helped keep a watch on where the giant cloud of bees was going, and they settled pretty quickly up on my neighbor's chimney. So if you can see across there, straight across that brick chimney, well, it just so happens that they've had a giant bee colony up in their roof for 10 years, and they've left it there because they're also bee friendly. So I think they've had honey ooze out of their walls a time or two. So half my hive just moved in. They're shacking up with the other bees. And then meanwhile, apparently what I should have been doing is what I just did, and that was I added a honey super on top here. You shouldn't have to do that at the beginning of April, but I have an embarrassment of riches here. I have too many healthy bees. I opened the hive because I was worried that they had abandoned. They have not abandoned the hive. In fact, it looks to me like a completely full hive. I'm surprised that that they all fit in there. So this is a good lesson. There are a few of them telling me to go away. They don't like that I was just messing with them. Anyway, the ones down here, that's a pollen patty on the ground that I sort of discarded because they didn't seem interested in it. And I'm not sure if those are bees that are going to catch up with the swarm, or if those are bees that are going to stay here and they're just resting outside. I did find super seed cells inside the hive, which means that they are hatching a new queen. I kind of thought they did that before the swarming, but I decided to leave those. It's really horrible. What I'm supposed to do is find the queen before this happens, eliminate her and put in a new queen, but I refuse to do that. So I'm going to let them naturally replace their queen, hopefully to breed with the drones from the 10-year-old hive in the roof, because they are obviously hardy bees and have survived without human intervention. So I'm hoping that I can get their genes in my new worker bees. Yeah, I'm not sure who the queen even... Gosh, I'm a little flummoxed because I had no idea that this could happen so soon in a hive's career. We haven't even reached our first anniversary yet, and we had a happy Easter swarm. Luckily, they stayed fairly close and they didn't completely traumatize any children doing Easter egg hunts. Although they were very gentle, they weren't aggressive at all. So again, I've kind of torn the hive apart. This is the old inner lid and the old outer lid. They got kind of moldy from the condensation and the pollen patty over the winter. This is a new pollen patty. I wouldn't leave a moldy pollen patty out. So yeah, I'm not too sure what to do at this point. I'm going to do what librarians do best. I'm going to go research because I don't remember the lessons on what to do when your hive swarms. Pretty sure that I'm just going to be saying goodbye to half my hive, but by no means is there a skeleton crew on the inside here. It is a full hive. So go Sophia. And sadly, when they do swarm, it's typically the old queen who goes with the swarm to establish a new hive since she's experienced. And then the established and experienced workers in the old hive raise up a new queen and teach her the ropes. That's what I remember from my learnings, but oh my gosh, okay. And I'm supposed to go to Easter with the family. This is all very exciting. All right, and there's our pile of very calm bees. Just have a couple who are irate with me, but they can't get to me because I am in gear for once. So I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.